episode 8 of the Weekly Blaze. My guest this week is senior Gabe Hale. Pleasure to have you on the show, Gabe.
Thanks, it's great to be here.
You gonna be doing that the whole time?
Probably.
I mean, I don't really know if it's gonna work.
Why? Okay, I think I'm good now.
Nice. Good job.
Thanks.
Well, let's get things started with the bulletin updates and announcements. The R6 of the month was recognized last Friday, the 5th. This is a day where we ask community members and alumni to wear Trojan gear to support our school.
Lady Trojan basketball players Lauren Robinette and Deanne Brooks, along with Melissa Craig, the Trojan mascot, presented Bob and Judy Ellis with the Trojan Superfan sign for their yard and a schedule with this year's games.
Next month, the R6 falls on a Tuesday, so be sure to wear your Trojan gear and show us on Facebook and Twitter. Last Friday, Community Elementary sent Zayd and Landon to the Special Olympics, and we were sure to send them off in style.
It was a great day, and there was a lot of really special memories were made by all involved.
Congrats to the Grasslands team who competed last week. They will be moving on to the state competition.
And a special congrats to senior Grant Stafford, who placed 3rd overall in districts.
Choir will be hitting the road next Wednesday to participate in conference choir. So how does that work? Is it a competition? Should I say good luck? Or?
No, it's more like an all-day concert.
Oh, all right then. So have fun.
That works. Boring, but you know.
Today's in the first quarter, so make sure you have all your work turned in. Grades will restart after today, so everybody gets a fresh start. Some of us will really need it.
Last Wednesday, the Audrain County clerk came and visited the government classes. She talked about the voting process, shared upcoming ballots, and got some of the students registered to vote. There will be more speakers visiting in the upcoming weeks. We will be sure to tell you about them.
Don't forget about the school-wide art project going on. Make sure you see Mrs. Dimekey to get the details.
It's now time for the Artist of the Week. The middle school is still finishing up their projects, but in the high school, the Artist of the Week is Aubrey Stafford.
And here are the Artists of the Month for September. For the middle school, it's Chloe Eckler, and for the high school, it's Lauren Robinette. And now for sports.
Last Friday, the Van Far 6 football team lost a tough one to South Callaway, and we'll just leave it at that.
But you can catch them tonight at home at 7 o'clock against Montgomery City for senior night.
Last Friday, the Lady Trojan softball team went to Marion County and won a dominating game of 14-1.
The softball district tournament is currently underway. The games are being held here at Community this year. We'll have a full recap for you next week.
Cross Country has another race tomorrow at Highland. They have 2 meets left with their districts, not happening until October 27th.
With October comes basketball season. Middle school practices are already underway. The middle school girls have their first game Tuesday against New Bloomfield. The boys will not have their first game until the 22nd.
High school open gyms have begun for basketball. Open gyms for high school cheer will start next week. They will be held on Tuesday and Wednesday after school until 5. And now for this week's Tweet of the Week.
It comes from Mr. Woodruff and features a picture of senior Eric Holmes putting together a tricycle for the preschool students. Hashtag how do I do this? Hashtag I don't need instructions. Hashtag future dad on Christmas Eve. I think the last hashtag is what got him Tweet of the Week.
His profile pic alone made me not want to give him Tweet of the Week. Just saying.
Well, that wraps up this week's episode. Thanks again for coming on the show, Gabe. Play us out. I'll see you next week.
You in second row.